Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you my post-warm review of the Scentsy Moment by Moment wax bar collection, and this collection is celebrating life's moments, so it reflects different milestones in our lives, and I have really enjoyed these. I just got them this week and I have warmed them. I think they are fairly freshly poured because they are all somewhat light at this time. But that said, they have a good smell on cold, and I'm optimistic that it's a question of curing. So I think in the next couple of weeks they will probably gain in intensity. But I want to go ahead and get this warm review out to you in hopes that it will help you decide whether or not to purchase these or to put them in your club. These came out July 6th, so we have 30 days usually from the launch of a new collection to put them into our club before they go away. So that would be, there's 31 days in July, so I would think August 5th-ish. Now I may be a day or two off there, but early August we need to make a decision about putting these in our club or not. So here are my thoughts on these. First of all, lovely pastel colors. They're really, really pretty. So, and the packaging on these is very unique for Scentsy. I think they're lovely. They have real people in photographs as if these were snapshots in a collector's album. So first of all, we have birthday wishes, and we see, I guess, like a grandmother figure there getting ready to blow out the candles on her cake. And the scent notes here are rainbow sprinkles, cake batter, and whipped vanilla. And absolutely, to me, this is a gorgeous cake smell, as if it were either just come out of the oven or even still baking, because you do have kind of a batter note. And the rainbow sprinkles are not that artificial funfetti kind of note that you get sometimes with the birthday cake wax and maybe vendor wax, or even some of the other retail waxes. This is a very authentic, freshly baked cake. The whipped vanilla is not artificial at all. It's very smooth and creamy, and I just want to eat whatever birthday cake this is. So now, honestly, you would think, this being a bakery, that it would be on the lighter side, but of the five, this was actually the strongest today. And again, I think the curing will prove some of the others to be stronger. So that's birthday wishes, and that gets a big thumbs up. The next one is down the aisle, and we see a bride and groom. And the scent notes here are dewy greens, watery pear, and peony blossom. So again, you do get all of these. I am a big fan of dewy greens. That note, I will go to great distances to smell that. It's a beautiful, refreshing green note. The watery pear, yes, gives the sweetness, and then the peony blossom I love peony. It's a beautiful, sweet floral. This doesn't hit you over the head floral. It is a nice combination of the pear and the peony, and then the green note from the dewy greens. So it's like the bridal bouquet. You get that lovely sweet peony, the stems from the dewy green note, and then the sweetness from the pear. This is so refreshing and sweet and green, and it's just all things hopeful and new to me. I really love this one. Of the collection, this is my favorite. And you all know I like my fresh scents. But this is on the sweet side as well. So that one's down the aisle. Next up, we have graduation, and we see the happy graduate here. And I love this picture because it's an older gentleman. So not the traditional 22-year-old fresh out of college. This guy has been around and probably had to work while he was going, and has seen a lot of life, and he has succeeded in getting his degree as well. So this one, yeah, I like very well. It is crisp apple, suede leather, and vintage musk. So it is very much the suede note that is so beautiful and smooth and comforting. It's not leather like a saddle. It's more like a beautiful suede jacket, brushed suede. The apple doesn't come off as apple per se. It's more giving sweetness to the suede and cutting down some of the strength of what can be a leather note that people might not care for. And then the vintage musk just gives it a little bit of earthiness. So to me, this is a little bit conceptual in that I get the sense of someone who has worked hard. He isn't in his t-shirt and jeans anymore. He is now a successful graduate, and he has bought a nice suede jacket and has a confidence about him that he might not have had before. So this is graduation. I think this one is especially beautiful. Next we have Happy New Home, and on cold I was a little startled by this. On cold it has a sharp note, but when you warm it, that goes away. The scent notes are lemon blossom, mandarin, and bright blue sky. Now bright blue sky, that could be sort of an airy, perhaps ozonic kind of note, but this is a very fresh, clean, it's almost like clothes on the line. To me there's a little bit of a cotton note to this one. To me, this is very fresh. The mandarin, this couple has gotten their new home. They're celebrating. Maybe they've done their first load of laundry, and you're getting that little bit of cotton note in the air. But again, very fresh and encouraging and celebratory. So I really like this one, and it just makes you happy to smell this. So that's Happy New Home. And finally, with the birth of a child, we would have Welcome Little One. This is very beautiful, and it is not Johnson's baby powder, which you might suspect. It's not the newborn baby scent. This is cotton blossom, citrus, and clean musk. And to me, this smells like Dreft laundry detergent, which is a choice for baby clothing. This has the cotton note very nicely balanced with the citrus. So it does smell like a baby scent without being powdery. It has a sweetness. It has a comforting blankety note, which I assume is from the cotton blossom. And again, it does have a little bit of a cotton note to it. Very beautiful. And that one is Welcome Little One. So there you have it. Beautiful pastel colors. I would say at least a couple of these are going in my club. I really like Down the Aisle, and I really like Graduation. Those are probably my favorites. But the others are also noteworthy, and I'm quite tickled with this collection. So I hope you will sample these and enjoy them. And that's it for now. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd like to see you again. And take care of yourselves and your families. So until next time, bye for now.